where no man has gone before. Star Trek yaad aa gaya. So excited. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jojo with
and SHRUTI. What's up, Joe? It's been a while.
It has.
So much happened since the time you and I reacted. I mean, latest being Chandrayaan 3. Yo,
I know.
So good.
We are on the moon. Yay. Love it.
On the south side of moon.
Yes. Where no man has gone before. Star Trek yaad aa gaya. So excited. It's literally the reason I studied aerospace. But okay, so happy. Congratulations to India and all of us.
So all of us, yeah.
And ISRO, of course. Let's not forget. But okay, so we are fresh off that good news and we're very excited. And Miss Bhola is on chutti. As you can tell, she's not in her home. But we have managed
in my other
home. Yeah, I know,
yeah,
other home.
Yeah.
And original home.
Original.
She's made time to do this session today. So yeah. Listen,
I'm excited.
I did a solo reaction. That too, I did after a month with you. So I'm doing after almost 2 months.
I know,
and I felt so rusty. I felt so like I forgot to do. I forgot everything. Just nothing.
I know.
Don't remember.
It happens. I hope. I'm feeling so out of touch. Like in my head, I'm thinking, मेरे को कुछ याद आएगा कि नहीं? Like क्या करते थे? Like, you know. So good. It'll be nice.
She forgot to put her mic also.
I know. I put everything full setup and like bad. And I'm like, कुछ भूल रही हूँ मैं. Suddenly I'm like, mic. Yeah.
It's okay. We will slowly get back into it. There's very little light in my room today, but we'll just have to make
light.
So hold up.
Yes.
Guess who's arrived? Karma Bhai Sahab is back.
Karma.
And he's with SEZ. He's with SEZ on the beat, boy.
Good day to come back to reactions. Yes.
Love it. Listen, so he has been teasing on his stories that him and SEZ are working on a project together and they keep like posting pictures in the studio. So there's a project that's coming. I don't know if this is part of the project or this is like a pre-project drop. But we'll see. It's basically SEZ hold up cap, so which in itself is very exciting. Karma with SEZ for the first time. I don't know itne times why they didn't work together. They live in the same country. What happened? Anyway, so Hold Up captures Karma's roller coaster journey through recent months. Produced by SEZ, Hold Up carries a nostalgic early 2000s hip-hop soundscape. The single is a lyrical masterpiece showcasing Karma's trademark with witty bars, punchlines, and extraordinary rhyme scheme. Okay, Hold Up gives a glimpse into the artist's mindset, promising that this is the new beginning of what Karma has in store for everyone. I can't wait.
Very nice.
Chalo, let's watch. Please make us laugh. We need it.
That's become his new thing, right? Yeah. And like if he's going to talk about past few months, matlab, like a lot of, but in the style of 2000s, interesting, very interesting. Let's go for it.
Yeah, roller coaster journey. Chalo, let's watch. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, play.
तेरी स्किल नहीं है बिग फॉर दिस बीफ एंड शिट कला की कीमत नहीं पर कभी कला पे लगती दीमक नहीं सीन नीड्स मी इमरजेंसी एनिमी तेरे डैमेज नहीं तेरे जैसे खामा खा 25 में काम है हाँ वाला ड्रैगन चाहिए मुझ जैसा तुम्हें कल्चर में जो लड़े जाके वल्चर से और रखे सीन में हलचल वो कसबोर कर रहे हैं दरअसल ये सब आर्टिस्ट बस दो पल भर के स्नूप डॉगी के डोपल गैंगर फीले दे नशे सस्ते करके बने कौन नहीं अगर हम्बल दी सीन में आया काफी बोले कुछ होगा घंटा नहीं अब इंडस्ट्री पेपर दे रही इंडस्ट्री बन गई पंसारी मेरा भी सेम काम दे रहा बोलती बन पान कस गाने ड्रॉप होते इनकी बोलती है बंद छोटा घर छोटा शहर में ज्यादा खास नहीं पर बाय चांस एक पेन लगा हाथ में काफी ने कहा था तेरे बस का ये काम नहीं जब लगा लिखने जमाना लगा कांपने अब खानदान शौक में प्राउड परिवार वाले गैर बने अपने चुना चारे बाहर वाले शहर वाले प्यार तेरे देश से दुलार मिले काफी लगे सड़ने हाइप नहीं संभाल पारे गोरी बंदी स्नैपचैट भेजे सारी प्राइवेट हिंदुस्तानी लड़का विस्की है आयरिश इटली के बैग्स में माल है पहाड़ से देहरादून रिप्रेजेंट कर मां ब्रांड नॉट फेस जनाब होल्ड अप सावधान खराब है माहौल अब सारे लौंडे भार पे द प्राइस कट रहे टोल अब तेरे जैसे के लिए we got no love yeah जनाब hold up सावधान खराब है माहौल अब सारे लौंडे बाहर पे the price कट रहे टोल अब तेरे जैसे के लिए we got no love yeah and I see people debating कि मुझसे better कौन बेहतर कौन छानने ये metaphor चार्ट जाके कैटलॉग मान जाना बेटा तुझसे बहुत यहाँ पे बेटर लोग रोज मिलता प्यार मुझे झेलता हूँ hate a lot hate हम पे और प्यार हम पे भाई and if I touch the beat I fuck it cause I hate humping dry this is SEZ on the beat वो रखता bass jumping high मैं रखता भूख बहुत है diet वो रखता beats का supply माना लोन बड़ा lion king बहुत पीछे हैं लक्कड़ बग्गे basic bar से हैं डरते नुक्कड़ वुक्कड़ बंजर लग गए खंजर वंजर नहीं निकाले गाना डाला अंदर बट मैं कानिक लेके बैठा सुनने अंदर बंदर गिरने लग गए लंगर चक्के बंदर बग गए कब मिलते हैं असल लोग हड़ मेरे पीछे अंकल लग गए सुनना बड़ा जोक फ्रस्ट्रेशन दिखती है इनकी गड़ा लाइफ बड़ा हो ये बंदे चूती है मैं तब भी चाहूँ इनका भला भरा पर्स है पर कर सके टाप नाना तू रेडार गाने मिसाइल दे रहे मौत बॉय और इनके वर्सेस है वर्स देना कूड़ेदान cause even garbage can but you cannot boy यहाँ पे flames we cooking nobody got the clue मैं तेरे favorite से भी sick win if he got the flu and even if he got the speed success नहीं करेगी flash साथ फोटो में लग रहे थे pussy कुछ ही too जनाब let's be honest I don't hate a lesbian chick let that sink in less buoyancy more on the G less Beyoncé ज्यादा पैसा more currency वो चारी मैं मुंह पे हाथ रख लूं उसके more freaky less frequency god damn I said hold up सावधान खराब है माहौल अब सारे लौंडे बाहर पे the price कट रहे टोल अब तेरे जैसे के लिए we got no love yeah जनाब hold up सावधान खराब है माहौल अब सारे लौंडे बाहर पे the price कट रहे टोल अब तेरे जैसे के लिए we got no love yeah तेरा दून का मेरा खून कर्मा
SEZ on the beat, boy.
Oof.
Woo! Oh,
Was not expecting that.
There's
Very happy
more.
that happened. Oh, there's more. Wait. I have paused.
he's just acha coming soon. Okay. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Brad Pitt because I'll tell you why. Because he's
Yeah.
always eating, and it's a Brad Pitt thing. He's always eating.
That's true.
He never stops eating.
That is
even
true.
even at the Wimbledon final here, he was just eating. Every time the camera was on us.
The video is so
Oh,
good. All
listen.
the camera angles and that pause and the.
I'm telling you, I'm sure it's Manil. Yes, it's Manil Kandopal and team.
Too
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
It's too good. Very nice. And that whole feel, it's got that whole, SEZ on the beat boy and the karma feels have mixed completely.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, at least I've not heard karma do this kind of stuff. Like, beach mein tongue twister type feel bhi aa rahi hai. And there's like this whole newness to him. And I remember I said the same thing for the last song that we had seen, that there's this new thing Karma is trying and it's totally suiting him, and in this one, I never expected that Karma could go this way. Like, there is this very chilled out, laid back, cool vibe about him, which pehle he used to be like trying too hard. And now suddenly there is like this, in a very different way, it's coming out. Yeah, it's
There's
damn
this
good.
ease. There's an ease that's
Very.
kind of coming to his persona.
Yeah.
Even his body language. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And his singing. Like
Yeah.
while he's going, like those bars are getting hit hard. Lekin, it's such a chilled way. He's killing it entirely. Like amazing. Like in the middle, I was like, wait, I can't be so lucky कि हम पहला गाना जो सुन रहे हैं वो इतना amazing है. मुझे ज़्यादा amazing लग रहा है. I was like, नहीं, लेकिन ये बहुत अच्छा है.
No, it is. Yay. I'm so excited. Not disappointed at all. It has thoroughly delivered on the SEZ X Karma thing that one would expect, right?
Yeah, fully.
Listen, that beat, first of all. One sec. Let's just talk about the visuals. Manil Kandwal and Harsh Kandwal are becoming the front runners of the video.
They're taking all the cinematic perfections of, certain ways, the way you want to shoot certain things, which creates curiosity while watching. But at the same time, it gives you that shock value where you want to watch, So Gana, ek taraf, jo aap enjoy kar rahe ho, musically wo alag. Lekin jo visually treat, to the eyes which one is getting, one is hooked purely because of that only. On top of it, Gana itna acha hai that it's sold.
And they have these little elements, now like they had that the obviously the LP cover, the album cover, the thing with the names of the songs not visible, but that passing the parcel between the people in the thing, and that guy with the helmet on the bike and the Dehradun ka
With
mera
the
flag.
correct.
I
correct.
mean, little
Think the
things they put.
cycle ka पहिया like a record, like when you
Yeah.
go look niche and then you take that to so transit, fantastic, just all of it, like
All of
little
it.
Easter eggs which were thrown in the video, like in
Yeah.
such small wonderful ways, very nice. And
Yeah.
also वो जो drone shots थे, I don't know, I think drone shots ही होंगे इतने ऊपर से लिए और कैसे करेंगे वो. So those drone shots at the back of the गाड़ी when
Yeah.
like he's sitting, those
Yeah.
came out so well.
So
And
good.
that part, I
The
suddenly
truck,
like,
na? He's sitting in the back of the truck.
truck wala.
हाँ.
And when one of the dancers is performing and right at the Chauraha and sab jagah se car came and then suddenly they like paused it up, sudden anxiety level went to 100 and like 0.5 second, like I was like, then I'm like,
Controlled
calm down.
chaos.
It's okay.
Controlled
It's
chaos.
okay. It was
Yeah.
very good. Very
Yeah.
nicely done.
My favorite
You know,
shots were the body cam
ideation.
shots, where they're also,
Hmm.
the passing the thing, the body cam
Yeah, yeah,
recording
yeah.
the whole like thing was very
Correct.
beautifully. Have you seen any of these body cam? Yeah, maybe a few.
I mean, we
This was
have
done really well.
interspersed here and there.
Mm,
Yeah, this one was very nicely done.
Mm.
Very, very nice.
I
Now let's
wonder
come
what
to
location
lyrics.
it is. Yes. We should come to lyrics, but I want to talk about his. First of all, those favorite sunglasses of mine were back in this schedule. So I like it.
I didn't notice, but yeah.
Wo
Talking about shoot,
Mexican.
what's really what was interesting is they've used all the new things about the progressive stuff that's happening all around. I think those are the ones they use. Like even the train, they did not use one of those purani wali trains which are in service. They used the nayi wali train, which is so it looked like a very combination of like old meeting new. And it's suddenly like, wait, kahan pe hai? It created like the surreal movement within the frame because of that, I feel. And I think that was nicely planned. Like, if it was thought, I'm sure hoga hi. It was kafi well thought out.
I'm sure. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I was also wondering where it's shot. Now I saw a car with a UK license plate. So Uttarakhand mein. Wahin pe. And then the weird thing was, ek to they had that truck, which, is a rarity. I haven't seen those kind of trucks too much with the open back. It's very American, this thing, no? And the kind of...
It's a very उठा के सामान लाद के इधर उधर जाते हैं. Top view तो सारा वही होता है.
No, I know, but this model, I have not seen very often.
Okay.
And also like the shots of him outside the window, that is on like, it's a limo-ish thing, but it's...
Oh yeah, where he's outside the car. Okay, that one.
Yeah, but it's not your sedan limo, it's your like high wala. Those, I was just like, interesting choices of vehicles also they've done, thoda like different.
Attention to detail.
Yeah.
अगर एक impression वैसे जमाना है तो very good. It's nice.
Yeah, see, it's like one of those 4-wheel drive SUV stretched out limo things. At 242 you can see. But listen, we can't even talk about his rhyme schemes and his flows and all. We'll just go over the lyrics for that.
Done.
But
there were few parts जो ऊपर से भी गया. Few parts where he was going. सुनाई दे रहा था लेकिन समझ नहीं आ रहा था. Like it was one of those.
Can I say the whole starting bit? It went over my head because I was like, one second, it just suddenly started and there was too much happening. He was just going really fast and he was and I was also kind of. Firstly, it takes a bit to register now that he has begun.
Correct.
Okay, let's go over the lyrics. My favorite part.
Okay.
I'm gonna destroy it. Don't you see कि तेरी skill नहीं है big for this beef and shit. कला की Am I on hold up? Yeah, I am. Okay.
No?
Don't you see कि तेरी skill नहीं है big for this beef and shit. कला की कीमत नहीं, पर कभी कला पे लगती दीमक नहीं. Scene needs me, emergency. Enemy दे रहे damage नहीं. तेरे जैसे खामखा 25, मैं कमीहा वाला dragon. Kamiha, I don't know. Is it a anime thingy?
I've heard it. I cannot recall it. I'm too lazy to look for it right now.
मैं कमीहा वाला ड्रैगन चाहिए मुझ जैसा तुम्हें कल्चर मैं जो लड़े जाके वल्चर्स ओके चाहिए मुझ जैसा तुम्हें कल्चर में जो लड़े जाके वल्चर्स से और रहे सीन में हलचल वो कुछ बोर कर रहे हैं दरअसल ये सब आर्टिस्ट बस 2 पल भर के स्नूप डॉगी के डॉपल गैंगर फील ले रहे नशे सस्ते करके बने कौनी I gotta humble these. That's true. Sometimes you gotta. सीन में आया काफी बोले कुछ होगा घंटा ही नहीं अब इंडस्ट्री पेपर दे रही इंडस्ट्री बैन बन गई पंसारी क्या होता है लाइक
पान की दुकान like पंसारी like grocery
पेपर दे रही इंडस्ट्री बन गई पंसारी मेरा भी सेम काम दे रहा बोलती बंद पान मेरा भी सेम काम दे रहा बोलती बंद पान कुछ गाने ड्रॉप होते इनकी बोलती है बंद छोटा घर छोटा शहर में ज्यादा खास नहीं, पर बाय चांस से एक पेन लगा हाथ में। काफी ने कहा था तेरे बस का ये काम नहीं, जब लगा लिखने जमाना लगा कांपने। अब खानदान शौक में, प्राउड परिवार वाले, गैर बने अपने, जुड़ना चाह रहे बाहर वाले, शहर वाले प्यार दे रहे, देश से दुलार मिले, काफी लगे सड़ने, हाइप नहीं संभाल पा रहे। गोरी बंदी स्नैपचैट भेजे सारी प्राइवेट, हिंदुस्तानी लड़का, विस्की है आयरिश, इटली के बैग्स में माल है पहाड़ से। देहरादून represent कर्मा brand North Face. अच्छा, this part I didn't enjoy too much. Like I feel like sometimes there's a pronunciation thing that happens for me. It doesn't, thoda sa.
I liked it.
You liked? I didn't.
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay.
Correct.
So just
Huh.
like this little section, I felt a little.
Hmm.
Janab hold the hook.
Janab.
was
The way he
so
said it was
good.
Yeah, yeah.
This hook was so good. It's
Yeah.
so it's earwormy. जनाब hold up, सावधान, खराब है माहौल अब, सारे लौंडे बाहर pay the price, काट रहे टोल अब, तेरे जैसे के लिए we got no love, yeah. जनाब hold up, सावधान, खराब है माहौल अब, सारे लौंडे, okay, same thing. Verse 2, and I see people debating कि मुझसे बेहतर कौन, छान ने है मेटाफॉर्स, चाट जाके कैटलॉग, मान जाना बेटा तुझसे बहुत यहाँ पे बेटर लोग, रोज मिल कैटलॉग रोज मिलता प्यार मुझे, झेलता हूँ हेट अ लॉट, हेट हम पे और प्यार हम पे भाई, एंड इफ आई टच द बीट किट cause I hate dry. This is says
That made me
on
laugh though.
it's yes. This is says on the beat, वो रखता bass jumping high, मैं रखता भूख बहुत है diet, वो रखता beats का supply. Nice. Mana alone but a lion king. Listen, this guy बहुत पीछे है, लक्कड़ भग्गे basic bar से हैं डरते. That's his own song. नुक्कड़ वुक्कड़ बंजर this part was amazing. नुक्कड़ वुक्कड़ बंजर लग जाए, खंजर वंजर नहीं निकाले, गाना डाला अंदर भाग गए, मैं कान एक लेके बैठे सुनने, मैं कान एक लेके बैठे
Okay.
is a hyphen he's put. मैं कान एक मैकेनिक लेके बैठे सुनने, अंजर पंजर गिरने लग गए, लंगर चक्के बंदर भाग गए, कम मिलते हैं असल लोग, आई हर्ड मेरे पीछे अंकल लग गए. मिस सुना बट व्हाट अ जोक. फ्रस्ट्रेशन दिखती है इनकी, गेट अ लाइफ, बड़ा हो ये बंदे, ये मैं तब भी चाहूँ इनका भला, भरा पर्स है पर कर्स है के तापना ना तू रेडार. ओ भरा पर्स है पर कर्स है कि तापना ना तू रेडार, गाने मिसाइल दे रहे मौत बॉय, और इनके वर्सेस हैं वर्स देन अ कूड़ेदान, बिकॉज इवन गार्बेज कैन बट यू कैन नॉट बॉय.
And the flow here was amazing.
Amazing.
Like, this is the
whole bit.
Correct.
Just killed it. He showed us what karma can do.
Ooh,
This reminds me of that very, very funny movie. I can't remember the name, but he was like, "Are you a Mexican or are you a Mexican?" He's asking this Mexican guy. It's so funny. Okay. Silence. Okay.
But this is very
what?
nice. Carry on. No, I was just saying, for someone who's reading after a long time, I must say the break has done you very good, because you are reading like you're doing a fine job at reading. Yeah.
I'm sweating here. Yeah. यहाँ पे flames, we cooking, nobody got the clue. मैं तेरे favorite से भी sick even if he got the flu. Nice. I like it. मैं तेरे favorite से भी sick even if he got the flu.
Wow.
And even if he got the speed, success नहीं करेगी flash. Oh, just look at this. Speed flash नहीं करेगी flash. 7 फोटो में लग रहे थे Gucci 2. Okay, Janab, let's be honest. I don't hate or less. Okay, let that sink in. Less buoyancy. Okay, we're bringing science into it. I like it. More on the G, less on the C. Zyada paisa, more currency. Are you getting the? वो चाह रही मैं मुंह पे हाथ रख लूं उसके, more freaky, less frequency. Listen, his schemes are just like, I'm not loving the content, but I'm just admiring the skill. God damn, I said, hold up. Savdhan kharab hai mahol ab. Okay, Dehradun ka mera khoon karma. Says on the way the music kind of switched quickly for says on the beat boy right there at the end.
Yeah.
Like it was like full like break?
I'm still like taking some time to like, absorb what has happened. And like,
So-
I know if we were reacting regularly, our reaction right now would have been like full,
Different.
like, yeah, oh my God.
Huh.
Like, I think I would have been way more hyped. Right
Mm.
now, I'm hyped inside, but I am like being I'm showing, but I'm also like taking time to absorb the song and
Yeah.
what's happened and the rhyme schemes and the way he's done that. And, I'm feeling amazed actually,
Yeah.
especially to the last verse, Thana. I'm kind of amazed at the way he has put thoughts into words and those words into rhyme schemes, and then the way he has kind of
Played.
expressed it and sung it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then you're like, wow, for him to
Yeah.
do all that, all I'm reacting as is, wow. And I know it's not enough. Like, I want to react more, but like, it's wow. Like, I like it.
I'm just
Super.
he's taken his like metaphor game as well and upped it. The thing is, and I think this needs to be said. When I read the description, where it's kind of talking about his roller coaster journey through the recent months and
Yeah.
I didn't see anything in the lyrics that I've not seen before from Karma. He's saying a lot of the same stuff, right?
Correct.
He's repeating a lot of the same things कि ये ऐसे है और मैं ऐसा हूँ और मैंने ये किया है और इन्होंने ये किया है और इन पे मैं हंसता हूँ and they're a joke to me, right?
Right.
And I come from a small town, and there's nothing new in this song in terms of the lyrics. It's just the skill set that he's displaying, that he's upped several notches, and there's a certain ease in his demeanor and in his.
But his
way of
rhyme schemes have
delivering it.
changed. The way he's
that's what I'm
broken things
saying.
down.
He's
yeah,
upped it.
That has. Correct. That and his delivery style. Those two things, like, and that's 2 out of 3 main things which are required to, create a thing. So you're so right that the song thought and what he's expressing is similar, but it's the way he's expressing it and then how he is, actually spitting it. That has changed entirely. So it is, it's changed the game. Yep.
It's definitely like, and I'm seeing when you see him also on camera, like the bit that's making you and me a little is also like a different side to Karma, that he's shown us little jhalkis of it, and I feel like it's coming out more. I don't know if I
more
love
and
it.
more.
I feel like
good.
theek hai, okay, do it, but like not my favorite part. But he's going into those zones as well with a more ease than he's done before. And generally speaking, he's doing that in all the zones, whether it's his schemes, his flow, his presence on camera, his just very in your face sort of confrontational vibe that he's got now. So he's it's like I'm taking the scene head on now. Now I'm on my own, I'm taking it all head on, and there's no holds.
I'm liking it.
No holds barred.
Yeah.
Also, I just noticed that this is Mass Appeal India.
Achha, okay.
So it's not like there is tie-ups, and also he's changed his management. I think he's with he posted about it this thing online.
Okay.
So nice, now they're working now. I mean, it's good to working with Mass Appeal because at least they have a broad network. So in that sense, great, lovely.
Yep.
I'm happy for him.
Very cool. I'm very happy for him. And this new avatar I'm quite liking. I'm liking the whole
The last scene cracked me up. He's just sitting and eating, or wo deta usko and he keeps it. He's like, let me eat first. So funny. I like it. So wait, did you notice how many songs are there on the cover thing?
On this album?
Yeah, us square pay which was being passed around. Did it at any point become visible? One sec, this guy's holding.
I was so overtaken with the whole thing that I don't think I even noticed that much.
5,
like, yeah. Achha, 5 are there on it.
5, okay. I'm saying 5 or 6 hoga. His arm is covering it. Okay. First I thought, whose arm is this? Did Karma get tattoos?
First scene mein jo hai, wo wala.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
So anyway, lovely. Or listen, Karma and SEZ together. If this is what they're going to create, then the project will be something else only.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, amazing. So we are now warmed up. This is our first drop. You will see this first from this session, and we will get to Lunchbox. Some videos from Lunchbox, not the whole thing. Yeah. All the most requested collabs we will cover and more. So, chalo. On that note, what do I have to do? Here.
Duk. Yes.
This. Okay. Chalo. Take care of you. Live long and prosper.
Goddamn, I said hold up, सावधान खराब है माहौल अब सारे लौंडे बाहर पे the price कट रहे टोल अब तेरे जैसे के लिए we got no love